What's up guys, hope you're doing well. Today we'll have another look into the Dogecoin price chart as we have some updates on our 38.5 penny target right here until the 6th of November. Also we have some general market updates, so I would say let's get straight into this. So we actually did follow the pattern of a false break. So we had the first breakout right here from this move. And yeah, we did a false break and we basically repeated that pattern. We also had a breakout confirmed with a daily candle close and then all the way back down. And right now we have hit a critical level. So the level that I'm talking about is this one right here, because this is actually the invalidation level of our price target right here. And that means in case we have a daily candle close below this level, that means that the price target is invalidated. We actually had this right here, but you can see it was very close and afterwards we jumped straight back in. And normally if we have something like this, then this would still be active, but you can see yesterday the daily candle close, we closed significantly below it, and therefore we have right now the invalidation. You know, that means that right now there is a 90% likelihood of that we are not hitting the price target. Doesn't mean in general so that we will never go there, just that we are likely not going there within this time window, so till the 6th of November. So likely we will get there later than the 6th of November. And therefore also right now I will delete this price target because it has become invalidated. We still have the 10% chance that it will hit, but 90% is very likely that we will not hit it within this time window. But no, let me put it back on the chart. In case we are moving right now higher and then at some point doing the breakout of this level, then actually the new price target would even be bigger than the current one. So as you can see right here, this would even be a little bit bigger than the current one. So therefore there will be new price target and we will get new clues about when we are hitting them. But right now the current one is invalidated. The chances are too high that we are not going there. That is why currently we are waiting. And also in general I'm waiting for the general market. You know that I have opened a position on the breakout. There was a small position. Then on the first support I have opened another position, here also another one, but right now I'm being cautious because we have a shift in the general market, and that is Bitcoin, because you know that I said the 112k level in Bitcoin is the very important level, because this is the level. If we are above this, Bitcoin is strong, altcoins are strong. If we are below this level, the reverse is true, so that means that altcoins are weak, Bitcoin is weak. And yesterday basically, when we also dropped in Dogecoin through the support level, we also did the same in Bitcoin, and therefore right now the market is more weak, and that is why right now I will not continue to buy right here until we have some changes, because I don't want to just stack up on a falling knife that is potentially dropping even lower. So that is not what I want to do, and because the general market right now is weak and we have a lower chance that in altcoins, when we hit a support level, that we are really seeing a bounce and that we are significantly moving higher. The chances for this are lower right now because Bitcoin is below the 112k level. And right now let me also tell you what I think is about to happen next, because in Bitcoin we have a lot of liquidity let's just take the rectangle right about here. So below the recent low there is the most liquidity, and because we have almost come close to this level, there is a very high likelihood that we are also grabbing the liquidity that is laying here. In the best case we do this with a liquidation move and then we have a strong candle close, but I think it's very likely that we will have a move here that is potentially going here to the 107k, 106k. So definitely here below this level. there is the high likelihood that we do this. And then we want to see that the market is stabilizing, that we find support, and that the market has the liquidity or has grabbed the liquidity that it wanted. And right now we are moving back to the upside. Also, when we have grabbed this liquidity and there is no significant change in the market, then the liquidity is shifting. So that means then the most liquidity is laying back to the upside. Therefore, then we have the likelihood of going back up. But that is just from the current perspective. There can be some changes. That is why I said that right now I will not open any new positions. I will wait till we have the confirmation that Bitcoin has the likelihood to go back here above the 112k level. And if we are doing this move in Bitcoin, we are potentially also making another leg to the downside in Dogecoin, potentially also here to this area. Let's drag that a little bit more here. So potentially also to this area. And then we hope that we find support in here. And in case we do this, then eventually I will open a new position. But right now I'm not opening any new positions, not just only in Dogecoin, but also in the other coins, because I will wait till we see that the market is gaining some strength. In general, I still think that this one right here is not the high, and also that we have not seen the highs yet. So the bull market is still active. We are just waiting for the moment where we find support, and then also where we gain back some strength, and then where we can also expect that support levels are levels where we see a bounce, and breakout levels will actually be breakout levels and not that we have one false break after another. So that is what I'm currently waiting for and what I'm currently looking for. You know, as always guys, in case there are any important updates, I will upload a new video, so make sure to subscribe to this channel so you won't miss that. And in case you have any questions, feel free to post them down in the comments. That's it for this video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.